The Bitcoin rally just started, and a lot of people are going to lose this opportunity. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm Crypto, and today I'm bringing you guys some information about Bitcoin and what we can see in this upcoming weeks, right? So we are right now on CoinMarketCap with the Fear and Greed Index telling us that we are on 34% of fear. So that means then a couple of weeks ago we were at extreme fear, where a lot of people were shaked out, and a lot of people were not willing to buy into crypto. Instead, they stay away from the markets. Yes, and that's one of the main things a lot of people don't understand. That when you start seeing extreme fear, that's the best moment to buy crypto. And today I'm gonna give you guys a couple of stuff that will catapult crypto to another dimension, to another a better performance that all you guys are going to see today. So let's head up to what we're seeing right now. At this moment, we are seeing the whole market, the market overview on CoinMarketCap right now, giving us a small information, but then we're gonna go into the chart so we can start seeing, checking out what we're seeing, right? So very important right now, we are seeing the dominancy of Bitcoin is at 60%. So that's very, very good. So that means that we will start seeing Bitcoin going up and the dominancy going down. So let's head to the Bitcoin chart so you guys can see where are we right now. We had a bullish divergence, but it was a very weak bullish divergence on a daily. On a 4-hour, we start seeing overbought opportunities that we are encountering right now, because we are start seeing a lot of information coming out that are very important for the crypto. We are seeing this uptrend that we are seeing right now. At this moment, this uptrend going up, we see the price is going up. We hit that point bottom at $76,000 per Bitcoin. Price rally back up, start moving in another direction, came back down to touch the uptrend line, go back up, touch the uptrend line again, keep doing the same thing. And right now we are getting in that position to see what the price is going to do, right? So we have a resistance at $91,000 of Bitcoin, because we're seeing all these what you guys see right here, all of these candles that we are seeing right now, right? So the price eventually have to go there or start to get into this position to hit those resistance that we are seeing right there, right? We have a lot of confluential price at approximately about $95,000 per Bitcoin. So that means that eventually we can start seeing those prices going that direction. Right now, I am on the 4-hour chart. If we go to the daily chart, we are going to start seeing that we are still on that uptrend going up. So that means that we are creating that that I can I call it can I say inverse cup and handle. Okay, you can see right now inverse cup and handle. Let me show it to you guys right at this section. We could have this right now, right? This inverse cup and handle, hit this section, and we could come back down to these areas right here where we start seeing these candles, right? All the confluential price. So it's highly, we are seeing this move. We have been seeing this movement repeating itself again over and over again in a lot of these chart right now. So right now, for example, if I go back all the way right here, so we've seen different cup and handle charts repeat himself again, and now here we are seeing this opposite candle. Of course, we can. This is something that we can have, right? I'm not saying that this is going to happen. It could happen. Who am I to say stuff? But there is a lot of good news out there that can catapult the whole crypto. We start seeing Fidelity start buying up a lot of position, buying a lot of Bitcoin, right? And this uptrend is very important. So this resistance right here, we want to see the price to hit this resistance. If we bypass this resistance right here at 91, we will eventually start seeing the price hitting this target right here, and then come back down and sideways, and then go back up, right? So this is something that we can eventually see happen approximately in this area right here. So everything can happen, right? So if we go to see what they have been saying, eventually we start seeing that the government of Kentucky has officially signed a Bitcoin right bill into law. So that means that right now people can have custody, right? The right to self custody run nodes and use digital asset to protect for millions of Americans. So this is very good news for now. This is 3 hours ago. This is some information that a lot of people want to see in crypto, but of course, but after seeing this big dip that happened, right? You want to start seeing a bunch of these information coming out to help and give people that credibility to believe back in crypto, to start buying back up Bitcoin. So a lot of these crypto rally can start going on. Okay, so now if we go to the weekly is very strong upwards trend. I'm seeing that uptrend trend coming for the Bitcoin on the weekly basis. So it will give us the same strategy, the same vision of what can happen with crypto, what can happen with Bitcoin based on the information we just saw. Okay, so this is only Kentucky, but we also saw a couple of days ago that, for example, we are seeing that the BlackRock expand ETF offers on Europe. So this is also a very good information that will help, right? So we are seeing it will trade on Euronext, Paris, and Amsterdam platform under BTCN. So this is very important, guys. This is some information that a lot of us need right now to keep crypto bullish on what we're seeing right now. So of course, and we keep on going with a lot of information that Goldman Sachs is eventually the revenue of record of Kraken has caught the attention of Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, giving us that ability. So that means that a lot of things are going to happen. We are seeing, for example, right now a lot of the 21 shares expand to Europe. So these all good information that we need in crypto to see them start happening, right? So of course, if we keep on going further down, we will start seeing also that the United States start adding sell gold to buy Bitcoin. So this gives us also a very big vision of what crypto can do and how we are managing to make it work, right? So those information are crucial for crypto. And also we are start seeing also for Ethereum, we are start seeing this positivity in the financial sector with crypto, right? So here you go, we are seeing right here Bo Highness revealed that the U.S. might sell its gold to buy Bitcoin, targeting a million BTC reserve, 5% of the total supply via the Bitcoin Act of 2025. So positioning U.S. as a global crypto leader. So those information are very crucial and very important for what we're seeing. So that means that, of course, to see that happen, we must see the dollar go down, right? At this moment, on a weekly basis, I have been saying this for more than a week already, months since the beginning of January. We have been saying that we need the Bitcoin to go, we need the dollar to go down, and we did an example of what we saw back in 2017 when Trump entered the presidency. We saw that the dollar went all the way down to 88. So this was a very big opportunity for not only for crypto, because we saw the rally went up, right? So of course we are seeing the same thing happening back in 2025, entering of, right? We see that almost at the end of Trump's entry, we start seeing the dollar go back down. So we hope that this have this toggle down and then reach this area about 100. So that will be very good. So that means that right now gold is still hitting all-time high, but on the monthly, on the weekly, we are start seeing change in what we call gold. So this is a very good opportunity for a lot of people that want to short gold or want to sell gold. There will be a very good opportunity. Okay, so I'm just saying, right? So this seeing on a weekly, daily, you could catch it right around here, right? See the price go down right here. So on a weekly basis, we are going to start seeing that decline of gold. Okay, so let's hit the total market cap of crypto. Also giving me the same vibe of bullish divergence up into what we can say approximately, we can see it hit approximately about that $6 trillion of total market cap in crypto, right? So this is something that I'm really seeing. I'm very positive that this can happen in the near future. I'm not saying it happened tomorrow. I'm not saying it happened next week. I'm just saying that it could happen, right? It could happen. So if we all go, but one thing that's very important for me is the USDT dominancy. The USDT dominancy is something that speaks to me every time that I see it. So on my YouTube channel, Spanish YouTube channel, I've been talking about we need to see a decline of the USDT dominancy, and we have been seeing it in the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we still have to go a little bit more down, but that means that we have, of course, a week on a weekly chart. So that means that every candle is a week, so we want to see that chart goes down. Okay, we will start having the same structure, right, that you guys are seeing right here. We will have that same structure behavior that we are seeing right here, right? We want that price to go down on a weekly. On the daily, of course, we want it to be an oversell opportunity, and then the structure start changing around. So on a monthly basis, because we always have to go to the monthly to see what's happening. On the monthly, we are seeing a change structure in the whole monthly chart of the USDT dominancy. So this gives me that vibe that in a monthly, we are not that clear yet what is going to happen in the market, but at least we have an idea of what we can expect of the market, right? So I could say that we can run out until a little bit more and then move this a little bit here, and then see the price start coming back down near 2026, something like that, right? So have to be I'm very realistic with stuff. I'm not trying to give you a prediction on a small basis, right? So on Ethereum, we are seeing the same thing. We're seeing the same movement. On the monthly, we didn't have a confirmation on the monthly yet, so that means the price of Ethereum could keep going down on the monthly. On the weekly, we almost have this bullish divergence forming itself on a weekly basis, right? So, but I have to say, man, it's very, but very, very, very weak, right? It's very weak, this uptrend that we are seeing right now, okay? Because if I go onto a daily, we still have those sections where we want the prices to see go, and a lot of people. So on a daily, we still have this confluential price at 2000 something, 2217. We have a confluential price at that range. So that means that also we have some resistance at those points that we are highly want to see the price going to. So we could have this right, and then from there on come back and touch this area right here, and then go back up and start moving sideways trends, right? What I'm really seeing is, like, for example, I'm seeing like the Wyckoff theory, right? And eventually hit those targets by June, July, something like that, right? So these are the main thing that we are seeing. So this cycle has expanded itself a lot, and it's taking much longer to reach. Okay, so the same thing we are seeing with Solana. Solana is doing the same thing. We have this uptrend, is very weak uptrend on a daily, on a weekly. We are still trying to break out on having a bullish divergence on our chart, right? So on our chart, on a weekly chart, so that means that we are still waiting for that double, right? So like this, and then we could have that move to the upward. So I don't think that we are going to reach that 165. For now, you have to wait and to see what's going to happen below here. But I always say you always have these changes in the market that can surprise us. So always be prepared for what you're going to do. Still see we could hit approximately about 57. 157 is possible to hit these targets right here, and then come back down, reach sideways trend, up, sideways trend, and then by June, July, May, June, July, after a month after May, after May, start seeing that uptrend back again. Okay, so there's a lot of possibility and a lot of opportunity in the market. Like I already said, there is a lot of good news out there that's very, 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 very positive about Bitcoin. Even though we have this downtrend that's very crazy, but at least we have something to say that we have some hope into crypto. Hope you guys watching this video. Hope you guys like it. I'm not gonna spend too much of your time. See you guys in the next video. I wish y'all well and keep on buying the dip. See you guys in the next video. Shoo!